Hi everyone! In this video, we'll look at a very interesting trick to achieve persistence using the Crontab file, which is used to schedule tasks on Linux machines. The trick makes use of the Carriage return character and is very popular in Attack Defender Capture the Flag competitions. Attackers use it also, that's why it's useful to know how it works and ways to spot this. Let's first play with the Carriage return character and see how it differs from the new line character. We'll start with something simple like printing a hello message and build the technique from here. After the message, append the Carriage return character, then add a different message, in this case the word goodbye. We also need to instruct Echo how to treat escape sequences, /r in this case, using the -e parameter. Very interestingly, notice that the initial hello message has not been printed at all. You might already be getting ideas. We'll see a nice way to use this trick and hide a persistent Crontab script. We'll come up with a name for the script that incorporates the Carriage return character followed by a decoy message. We'll see in a minute its text. This will hide the script's real name. Let's see how to do this exactly. I have the following script here, which simply prints the current date into a log file. The safest way to add this script to Crontab is via the Crontab editor, invoked with Crontab -e. This will launch the configure default editor. By the way, Crontab time expressions can be edited online. To execute the script every minute, add 5 stars, followed by the name of the script, backup.sh. However, this technique is not stealthy at all, and anyone can simply execute Crontab -l and our entry will be listed. The script is clearly visible. How can we hide it using the Carriage return trick? Pause for a minute and think about this. What can we add after the /r character to make it seem like there are no Crontab entries? By default, if there are no entries, Crontab would display the following message: Crontab: no cron entries. This is the string that we want to display. To do that, we'll copy the initial backup.sh script to another file. The new name should be, let's see, backup.sh. Then add a Carriage return and then the decoy string for no entries. We need to enclose this into quotes because of the special character. One way to create that name is with the printf function from bash that can print the escape character. There are other ways too to print special characters. We also need to enclose this into another variable, which we can do like this. Finally, let's quote the variable. We ended up with 2 files, backup.sh and the other one with the mangled name. Dir directory listing command shows the full name, including any special characters. Let's delete log.txt file and see how to execute the second script. We can use tab to help with autocompletion of the funny name. Actually, I just noticed I had used a misspelled name, but it doesn't matter. Here we go, the correct script name over here. Next, let's see how to add it into Crontab file. Copy the name, Crontab -e, and then paste the name. There is something else we need to do here. We need to replace the .m. Here there are two characters. They need to be replaced with an actual carriage return character. In Vim, we do that by first entering the insert mode, then pressing Ctrl M. Notice Ctrl M is now a single character. So here's the name of the script. This should be correct. Let's see if it works. Notice the timestamp, it's 4:03. And we have an entry in the log.txt output file. Let's see if this will generate another entry a minute later at 4:04. While we wait, let's check the output of the Crontab -l command. The first part of the name has disappeared, but we still have some very strange characters, like these / characters over here. The script executed correctly, timestamp 4:04. But still, the way the message is displayed is not ideal. Let's improve it. Go back to Crontab to edit it. Now we will use something else. We will put the whole script into quotes and get rid of the slashes in the name. If we list the cron, it looks slightly better, but still there are a few extra leftover characters. Let's see where they come from, why they appear this way. Should be straightforward. The length of the first part is longer than the length of the second part. To make it shorter, let's use tilde/shortcut, the current folder, as we did before. Let's see. Now the message looks a lot better. Let's check the log.txt file. Will we have a new entry in the next minute? The current time is now 6 minutes past. It doesn't seem to work, unfortunately. Let's go back to check the Crontab and see if we find any mistake. Alright, we need to replace the tilde with a dot. It should then work fine. The current timestamp shows 6 minutes and 33 seconds. If this works, we should have another entry in about a few seconds. If this technique works, we'll then adapt it and make it easier to implement without that funny script name. Let's see, now it's 7:01. Great, it works as expected, and here's a new log entry. There is still a small thing. To make it even more plausible, we can try to get rid of the quote character at the end of the message. This is the end of the file name, which was quoted. There is a much simpler solution actually. Instead of complicating the situation with the long and funny file name, we could stay with the initial name but add something else. So we'll use the name of the initial script, back.sh, not the one we've copied, and then add a comment at the end of the line. Let's edit this line. I need the hashtag sign, not easily accessible on the UK keyboard. I have a script to switch back to the US keyboard in Kali. So start the comment and then add the carriage return character. This will move the cursor to the beginning of the line, overwriting the actual script name. This should be it. If we list the entries, no more quote at the end. The malicious entry is camouflaged. More than that, we can even print the file from its default location folder and should look the same. The folder is /var./spool.cron.crontabs.kali. We also need sudo to type its content. Nice! Notice that we have the expected message. The script to be executed has been replaced with a message. So Crontab -L command didn't help much to detect this trick. Also, manually typing the file content masked the script with a decoy message. I hope you like this technique. Make sure you're aware of it and practice how to detect it on your own systems. Thank you very much for watching and let me know your comments and feedback. Cheers!